Hello, this is Temporal, and this is Brutally Honest Bandai Kids, and this is the high grade Gundam Seed Dreadnought Gundam from Seed. I think it's like MSV or something, or the Stray. I don't know, one or two. I don't know where the box is at the moment, but here it is, and this is a review for Grounded November. Anyways, this guy is pretty shit. Mainly because of its age. Well, that's just the main reason why it's pretty shit. Its age. And, yeah. It's shit. Anyways, before I start bad mouthing it more, let me tell you what I did to it. So, I'll just use one of its accessories to point out what I did to it. So, we have this. I painted the shoulders, painted there, white part, that part, white, eyes, head cameras. I pen aligned them with like gray pen liner and some black, and painted these. Painted the gray parts there, along with the back thrusters, these parts as well. A lot of it's painted since it's quite a bad mobile suit in terms of color separation. In terms of other looks, I think it looks phenomenal in terms of design. A lot of it's painted though. So, and matte panel, top coated. Anyways, now that I'm done rambling about the design and what I did to it, let's go over the articulation. But first, let me take off the backpack. Here is the Dreadnought stripped of all of its accessories. And let's start off with the head. Head is on a single ball joint, about that much. And you have full rotation all the way around. Arms are on pegs, which meaning shoulders are separate, move separately, You get about above 90 degrees a bit. And like that, you get full rotation. You get your single jointed elbows, and they go all the way back around as well. Side skirts are on pegs. They barely move. Front skirts are molded together. You probably can't separate them, so there's that. Kick, decent. Single jointed bend, also decent. And feet are on ball joints, and that's it. The torso is also, I believe, on the ball joint here. That much, no side to side, and not really much rotation. So articulation for this guy is fucking poor. It's a 2004 kit, so I would not expect much articulation for this guy anyways. Yeah, if you're wondering why he's missing a hand and there's a peg sticking on his arm, that's mainly because the hand stuck to the weapon and that peg attaches onto the shield. And I took the side skirts for the articulation since they are attached with their little thing. So let's go over the accessories, starting off with the Space Donut, which are like funnels, which can detach, and then you could probably attach it to something and then you can make them fly, But there's not much to it. It hooks on to the backpack by unpegging it and finding the base right here, the bottom, attaching it to there, and then you attach it onto like that. Next accessory we have are what I showed before, the long things. What are these? Wire guided somethings. And it's a bit of a parts forming thing here, where you get your side skirt of the correct part, or doesn't really matter which part they go from, and they just attach onto the wide open part, just like this. Then you can find the little peg hole there, and we attach it off camera. I'll show you after. And here it is attached. It doesn't look too bad, except I think it goes out a bit too far, and it's quite hard to attach into the actual mobile suit. So let's go revert it back to its side skirts. With the side skirts reattached, they look pretty good again. Anyways, on to the next accessory. We have the beam rifle, which I painted with a yellow there, and has a handle that goes side to side like this, but can't go the other way. And this just goes right into the arm, the handle right there. And that's just a standard high-grade beam rifle. Anyways, next is the shield, which I painted the Zaft logo. Pretty sure it's the Zaft logo, with a nice yellow, and I did a little pin lining around it to make it stand out a bit more. And this just pegs onto the arm, just like that. Then there's a little beam emitter, except this kit comes with no beams, and the beam for it comes on, I believe, it's either the Legend or the other one, with the funnels. Anyways, this rounds out this review for the high grade Gundam Seed Dreadnought Gundam for Iron Blood from, I don't know what I'm saying. It's from Seed. I almost said Iron Blood Orphans, but that was last month. Anyways, the design for this guy is quite nice, with the whole space donut here. The kit is pretty shit, but if you put enough effort into it, I think it will look great on your shelf. Has a nice shelf presence, maybe if you get a stand, but it doesn't have a hole in the bottom, so good luck with that. I'm sure someone will find a way to put a stand on this thing, make it look nice, but I think it looks pretty nice. It's probably only shit because of its age, mostly, but it's a quite nice looking kit, despite how fucking shit it really is. Anyways, this has been Temporal, and, well, goodbye.